We have a father who has been fighting. A father who has been fighting for his daughter. Not just his daughter. Not just because it's his daughter. Not just like a daughter like that. But his daughter is a veteran. She served. A father has been fighting to have his daughter transported to like another hospital because wherever she get transported, it can actually save her life. But they titled it a transport bill has been covered. And if I'm not mistaken, the daddy gonna say like they want to charge $20,000 or $50,000 or something to transport her from Virginia to somewhere else. But look, listen, pay attention.
A Danville veteran is fighting for her life.
Her father posted a video on Facebook asking the community for help when Veterans Affairs would not help them with her hospital bills.
ABC 13's Sarah Weitzman shows us where things stand tonight.
Go, shoot.
She's an Air Force veteran of 5 years. She's laying here with heart failure, fighting for her life, giving everything she got.
A desperate plea to help a mother of two who fought bravely for our country. Savali Kraft is on life support in Las Vegas, but her father says the issue started a month ago when she reached out to her local Veterans Affairs office.
She had thyroid issues and that she had an enlarged heart, and they told her to follow up. I think Savali had just so much going on and didn't have enough complications enough to feel like she needed to worry about it.
Sylvester Kraft says his daughter started having real symptoms a week ago, and that's when they checked her into the
Oh, cutie too.
Hospital.
Her heart went into heart failure because it overworked itself, and they got her on several machines that's basically been giving her life support since she's been here.
Doctors said she must be transferred to Stanford University's hospital to survive. Initially, he said the VA would not cover the $73,000 transportation bill. So that's when he took to social media.
Save my daughter's life. Let this make national media. Send it to every media outlet you can send it to.
This video posted on Sunday reached folks from across the country. One of them called Virginia Congressman John McGuire.
I actually personally called the Secretary of Veteran Affairs, Doug Collins, and I've been on the phone with him about 4 or 5 times trying to make sure. And what I've got is I've got a guarantee that the VA is going to pay for everything to help make sure this veteran, his daughter, her name is Savali Kraft, make sure that she gets transported to the right hospital.
You say the cartel would have transported her for the low, for real though.
Kraft says after Congressman McGuire got involved, the VA is now paying the entire bill. He tells me they're now just waiting for transportation to Stanford.
I'm just hopeful. I'm impatient. I've had my breakdowns as a father and as someone that loves my daughter dearly, and I'm fighting on her behalf. She will be there in God's speed.
In Danville, Sarah Weitzman, ABC.
This is such... I can't even think of the word of... This is so horrible. Damn it, it's just horrible. Now, hell, I do believe that, damn it, if he would have pleaded for Trump to go ahead on and say something, Trump's supposed to say something. Trump's supposed to say something on this one right here. Damn it, because we stand with our veterans. And that's... It's a shame, dog. $73,000, that shit pocket chain right now. You know what I'm saying? For the people who got it, that is pocket chain. But I think that we could have got like ain't nobody got like a mobile home or nothing, like a U-Haul truck that we could have put the medical bed there and scrapped that bitch down and had like a few LPNs or RNs just take the ride with $73,000 to do what? What is that, gas? Was they like gonna fly her there like on a chopper or something? Because it's from Las Vegas to Virginia, right? That's where Stanford at? Stanford University or something like that right there. $73,000. We can't get like 25% off or nothing. Like, what are we talking? 73,000 probably should have been for like regular like civilians or something, right? But like if you is military, you should get like a military discount. Or maybe the 73,000 is the military discount. You know what I'm saying? But this is a damn shame. So hold on. So everybody done went to college, right? Listen, everybody done went for college. Everybody done racked up $200,000-$300,000 in debt and shit, and So y'all can't save her life in Vegas? So the doctors can't do the job in Vegas? No hospital? No doctor in Nevada can handle that? We ain't got the equipment like in Vegas? Like, I don't be understand. They went to school. They college and stuff. 10 years, 12 years, depends on, you know what I'm saying? I just don't get it, y'all. I do not understand why a person have to go to another state. Now, I know a lot of people saying, well, hell, Willie, they specialize in it over there. God damn it, this the only state that specializes in what she got a problem with? They say, he say an enlarged heart. They deal with enlarged hearts in Florida. I don't, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, in every state. Right. Where's Dr. Umar Johnson at? Huh? Dr. Umar ain't show up. Our representative showed up. Got on the phone. Bitch, if y'all don't get her around, damn, you better call somebody. Damn, you better call an Uber. Fuck you mean y'all can't get little mama? She worked for us. I can't understand this shit. Everybody need to be fired. Bitch, everybody need to be fired. Can't just speak. People stupid. What is we doing? I don't. She worked for us. Yeah, right. Where's Ben Crump? Maybe Ben Crump want to wait till she dies, something like that. I guess you get more money like if she was to die. So, that's great. Yes. The VA has been having a problem for a long time, and I don't know why we cannot correct the problem when it comes down to veterans. I don't know the politics behind it, but I've heard so many stories of veterans having a difficult time with their insurances and all that, getting seen, getting the proper help that they need. But it seems like every time somebody is running for president, we speak on, we're going to do more for our veterans, we're going to take care of the veterans, and all that, we're going to do everything for the veterans. Every president since I've been born speaks about the veterans, and we're going to take care of the veterans. Ever since I was a little bitty boy. I'm not a little bitty boy no more, and we still talking about how we going to take care of the veterans. If we would have took care of the veterans back when I was a little bitty boy, I shouldn't be hearing how we gonna take care of the veterans as an older player out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Because they would have already been taken care of. Just saying. Shout out to the daddy, and shout out to anybody else who was having issues. A lot of people may say, well, don't put your business out there. Hell, if he wouldn't put his business out there, his daughter would still be where she gonna be at and probably pass away. So if y'all having medical problems like with kids and all that flashy right there, make videos, do like the GoFundMe and all that stuff there. Reach out to your politicians and stuff like that right there, because we pay their salary. Ain't that what you saying? Or we pay their salaries and stuff here, and they be on vacation snouting and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to touch them in their soul. Listen, you got to have a good story to reach your politicians when a bitch be intoxicated. Especially if like your representative of your state or some get like really in their feelings, like when they drink that liquor and they get sad and they be crying and shit. One of them little crybaby ass little drunks. That's one of the ones where you need to put your video out and tag them in it. Bitch be sipping there, drinking that whiskey on the rock straight, knowing they can't handle this shit, and been snorted 3 lines and shit. You're like, oh my God, somebody's dying. Oh, we got to make change. They go to crying and shit like that. Those are the politicians that you need your stuff to get to. So I'm just saying, man, I just, all jokes aside. Hell, I can't never put the jokes aside. But all jokes aside, be a man, be professional. It's a bunch of malarkey. That's what it is. Moving right along. I ain't going to eat much, ho. I'm out of here.